It was hot out. I was sweating. Yeah.
um, so just some general advice for somebody that's not doesn't have like a scientific background like you have, and maybe doesn't want to get like super overwhelmed, but they want to get some more knowledge. Like, where should they
hmm
start? Should they start with some of the books like you mentioned before, like maybe like the Gordon
Yeah.
Strong or
So it
something?
depends on. Yeah, exactly. So it depends on how you learn. Because I used to teach chemistry.
Okay,
So m- read this book is not a solution for everyone, especially if you're under 30 nowadays. Um, watch this video is more people's style. Listen to this podcast, more people's style. Um, One thing I picked up in the reef keeping hobby was that it's almost better to find someone who you know and follow their advice rather than trying to follow the average advice of the crowd in
oh, that's
general.
brilliant.
Because then you get, 30 different people and 50 different opinions, and you're like, I don't know which one to believe, and I'm not educated enough to even know which ones I should be ruling out, which ones I shouldn't. So it's like, go to a local homebrew club if you can, or pick the apartment brewer. I love
Oh
that
yeah,
guy. Pick the Clawhammer channel. I used to like Homebrew for Life. I
oh
don't think he's still making videos too much
no, who
anymore, but
does?
the Braj cast,
Yep, that
right?
was great.
And just like for me, the way I learned is just, watch 4 or 5 of those different
Yeah,
ones and just kind of look for trends. What are they all doing similar? What is all in common? And then pick a style or a person and just try to follow and mimic them and then slowly iterate on that. Watching videos is probably the easiest way nowadays. If you want to go the book route, absolutely start with, How to Brew, John Palmer's books, Charlie Papazane's, The Complete Joy of Classic, right? Definitely outdated, but it's a great, if you know nothing, it's great to start from the back. Like, here's what it was in the 70s. Like, what? They used to do it that way? And I'm
mm.
like, they don't know computers? Like, they didn't have digital
Right?
thermometers? No instant reads? Yeah. Right. They didn't have
Nope,
that
not at
stuff. It's
all.
like, to me, I'm like, how did people live in the 70s? But, um, but I try to do complex things like this. So, I was complaining about my precision of my thermometer being point 0.1 is like those guys are like, "You had thermometers?"
Right.
So, yeah, so I guess it would be, look for trends for what everyone's doing in common and then try to pick one person and follow their system and just optimize on yourself. Don't hop randomly and wildly to different things. Just kind of be a little bit more narrow and
Yeah,
focused.
that's a brilliant answer. I
And
love it,
you always
man.
hit me up on Reddit too. Yeah, I'm always on
Oh
Reddit.
yeah, okay, yeah. So let's kind of jump to that real quick. So if people do want to reach out to you, like, what is your handle on Reddit?
669 because it's a very, very old
There you
handle.
go. Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm in the homebrew Reddit all the time. I'm in reef keeping. Salt. What is the name of the subreddit for the reef keeping one? Reef tanks. R slash
Okay.
reef tanks. R slash astronomy. I used to be a moderator for astrophotography many years ago. I'm a moderator on a couple other politics subs. So I'm pretty always on Reddit. They can message me. In fact, it's funny. I have videos on YouTube still of when I used to teach chemistry. So I just leave my lectures up, and so every like 6 months, I'll get a message randomly on Reddit like, "I saw this post from 4 years ago. It said you had this video on YouTube. Can you send me the link?" And I'm just like, "There you go, bud."